We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
For the Cubs, center fielder number 5.
Albert Almora is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jeanette onto the grass. One down. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch is a changeup high, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's Javier Baez, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 2-2 one more time. Hot shot to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Anthony
Ball
Rizzo.
1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hard hit ball to second. Jeanette is there. Throw on Nevada will take care of him at first, and the side is. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Billy Hamilton.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back to him, and that's off his leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Second.
At the plate, number 2. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And the changeup is way low that time. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Almora is there, and he'll make the catch. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman Chris
in there, Bryant. And it's 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Aquino is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Down the first baseline. And oh, this is right past him at first and down the right field line. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In there for strike 1, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Addison Russell is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Duvall racing back at the track. He's there to make the... Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Eugenio Suarez.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Zobrist going back on it. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number 1.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. The pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now, Jose Peraza. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again. I don't know how he got a piece of that pitch. That's a great pitch. Fastball up in the zone with 2 strikes, and he still was able to foul it off. Pretty nice job of staying alive.
Stepping into the box, Aquino. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first base. So coming to the plate, Tommy La Stella, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Aquino sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That tails back over strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So striding in, Javier Baez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up. Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the runner from second is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now from the stretch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, striding into the box, Tucker Barnhart. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 2. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Heading out towards shallow right. Zobrist moving to his left, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Aquino makes the play. 1 away. In now, Ben Zobrist. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Ben Zobrist goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Number 8 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for Revolve. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Well, that'll wake everyone up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Reds, first baseman, number 19.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
Right on the corner, 2-2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. Ready with another 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Eugenio Suarez waits on deck. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat.
Eugenio Suarez.
In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Zobrist is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist has a beat on it. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire. Here's Addison Russell. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Addison.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Hamilton, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is in there. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fastball runs inside and gets away. Throw to the plate, and a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Aquino is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Throw won't get him. Here's Javier Baez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Baez.
Chopped at the plate. That rolls foul for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt, and I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Another 0-2 home. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's throwing a bunch of...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop, Jose Peraza.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. Striding in once again, Aquino 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center, and that's in there, base hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second runner will stop at third. And they're at the corners now with nobody out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. On a rope to the second baseman. Ready for another shot now. Number 2. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Now he'll bluff the throw to first and fire back to second. The 1-0 pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. 1 there. The relay on to first, the double play, and the side is Anthony Rizzo stands in. And now
Anthony Rizzo.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chris Bryant is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Barnhart is under it. 2 gone. Riding in once again.
Ben Dobrich.
And that's taken for strike 1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he'll get there in plenty of time. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Joey Votto.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit out towards second. Baez has it to second for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, number 8. He struck out twice thus far. Brendan Finnegan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 29.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Aquino is going to get there. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Addison Russell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
To 2-2 now.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Tommy LaStella is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Ready once again, Albert Almora. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Right to him. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So striding forward now, Scooter Gennett. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Scooter Gennett.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Right on the corner. 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, Jose Peraza. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
Digging in and looking for more. Aquino, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Tyler Chatwood takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now. And a ball, 1-0.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Number 6, center fielder, Ellie.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he has come through as this ought to be enough to get him the lead. Here's the go-ahead run to score. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. Now a 5-3 game. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Zobrist is after it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Now pitching for Chicago.
So they'll make a matchup move.
32.
Here comes the 1-0. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. In there, 1-2 now.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big breakaway, and it froze him. That's probably not what he wanted.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll have the first crack at it here as well. Kevin Quackenbush has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 1-1, here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's another 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is after it. 2 down. Into the box now. Anthony Rizzo 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts. So they'll go to the bullpen now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And gone. An absolute bomb. A home run. Jared Hughes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Aquino on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And this one sails behind him as he bends out of the way. It's ball 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Zobrist coming on. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Number 23, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Scooter
squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. He's set, now the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And here's Jose Peraza. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And the good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Standing in. Zobrist. He'll be charged with trying to get on board. Raisel Iglesias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled back.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Standing in, number 8. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now.
The batter.
Here's Addison Russell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. Foul. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick.
And he'll make the catch there to end it, and the Reds make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.